made me think of the three fates in Greek mythology, with the three different.
Reminded me of the night you said Nate.
He reminds me how dreams can both be like scary and cool at the same time, like good and bad dreams.
It made me wonder if it was like dream in reality or dream within a dream.
Inception.
Can I
You have to go deeper.
Can I see the script?
The fake machine beast thing. It reminded me a little bit of Pan's Labyrinth, the guy who held his eyes. Especially
yeah.
the movement that was going on with the hand and the movement of the heads before they spoke was really neat.
I want to know who that thing is, who that person thing is. I want to know like why they're there and.
What?
Nick, wake up, my arm, oh my god, my arm.
We did it.
It'll be alright. I don't remember. I just don't remember it, that's all.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Your interpretation was a lot stranger than I thought it was going to be.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for. We want strange.
Yes.
But think how, Miles, think how that will be for the students to see their entries turned on their heads and maybe not even recognizable. And that's really what we're doing with their writing. So for us to experience that is fair and cool.
No, I do.
Right?
I'd like to see it again, actually. That really hurt.
So what else?
Made me think that some people won't play football because the quarterback caught the ball. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I like that. That's what come true. I like that. Going off of what Jen said, like, is it still a dream? Is that why you are the center of attention? You know what I mean? Like that idea.
I really liked the idea of the displacement of the whole figure with the being that was like three people, but then its hands were like someone else's and like somewhere else essentially. I wondered what it'd be like if you could make it even more displaced and somehow like displace voice or sound or
Ooh. Oh. One snap.
Thanks.
Oh. Gotcha.
Or even like I guess like what if it's not a dream? Like what if this is like really happening and then like how does it affect the football game later? Like for some reason like the movie like Flubber or something comes to mind. Like where like this ridiculous thing is happening but it's real but it's like crazy. I don't know where I'm going with that.
It makes me think of the hallucinations you have when you're knocked out. Like the things that go through your mind when you're hit during something and get forced to be knocked out.
I really just like the way that was staged, the different levels of the heads. It just made it visually cool looking.
It makes me wonder what the purpose is of the actual beast. Like, why are they harassing this person and like, why are they there? Did they come there? Is it something like they're haunting them? Is it something like they made a deal with the devil type thing? Why are they there? What do they want from that person?
Is the three-headed monster there for good? To strengthen them up? Or to break them down?
I was just gonna say that it kind of makes me think that maybe he has to go through. Nick has to go through this to be able to be the quarterback for the game. Something he has to tackle.
That was good.
Made me think of Alice in Wonderland. Especially the caterpillar. But that's also because I saw Alice in Wonderland where they had the caterpillar as individual people.
That's really cool.
And if anyone saw that district source.
I kind of, for half a second, thought that the thing, I don't know what to call it, the fate, death thing, was, for some reason with the hands behind, when I saw that she was going to come around and interact, I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be her. Like, I mean, obviously you two look different, but I thought it was gonna be like you. And so this thing was you, and you were going to come and like talk to yourself.
Whoa, that's cool.
Does that make sense?
Wait, yeah, can you explain it again?
Like if we had a mask for her, like you were the same person, and that was something she would be.
Which then, like along those same lines, like what if then these headed people became the other football players or something? Like what if the worlds kind of collided?
Or maybe even if it's the same person and it's just like they have similar outfits on to know that they are the same person, and then throughout the entire thing, what if they just kept changing?
That's cool.
And combining and changing and.
I was thinking possibly like that the coach is a part of the Fates and then comes out after we did it, like making that a little bit more like concrete, so the audience gets that a little bit more. But I even like that idea more, that it's his, that it's Nick's choice, what his own fate is. So
Yeah, and not knowing what was coming up in the script, I was like, that's coach. Yeah,
Were
that's
you-
really figured out, but when you came down around, that's the first thing I thought.
To an extent,
cool.
that like beast thing reminds me also of the clutter scene from on Sunday, because there was still the constant like pressure of like wanting things to do something and trying to control or grab onto something or something, and like also the want to escape that. So like they felt very similar also because they were kind of abstract in how they were done too.
It also makes me, now that you say that, it makes me wonder if there's something in the whole door theme that we have going that's like the idea of doors being like judgment one way or the other, like I am good enough to get through it or not good enough to be able to. And I wonder if that's coming somewhere in all these things that we keep coming up with. And I wonder if that has anything to do with it, and maybe we can explore that.
That's cool.
Maybe not in this necessarily scene, but we can keep that in mind.
deserved a drum roll.
Well, and I have noticed that a lot of them is like I step through the door to go on an adventure. So there's that too. So there's that parallel with what you just said. So I agree with you a lot.
All right, excellent. So you ladies will then take that, build upon it, and share again. So our other scene.